Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel, and like always, this is not a child-safe channel. The rest of it you know, I'm not here for your emotional fucking needs. So, as they say, welcome back to the channel. Alright. Well, I hope everybody had a solid couple of weeks. Ours has been but we had a beautiful fucking weekend, and I mean beautiful. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're actually riding. That's why you don't see the board behind me, and you see one of the bikes moved out. So, yeah, we got in some time to ourselves, and had a really good time. Yeah, we enjoy the warmer weather when we get out and ride. So, here we are back again, having some more airtime with each other. So, I guess kind of half-assed jump into it. You know, I know some people are kind of wondering, you know, about my video style. And I get what some of them were saying, but this is pretty much how I'm going to try to do it. Yeah, I'll make some shorter videos, just little stuff if I want to. But when I sit down and talk, I'm going to make feature-length videos. That's what I intended to do. An hour or more, just discussing what I feel is pertinent that I want to discuss. So, yeah, there'll probably be some shorter videos coming, but, you know, it's more like a podcast thing, I guess, you know, in a video format, because this is just what I want to do. But yes, they're all going to be mostly feature lengths. When I sit down, I'm going to sit down and just talk to everybody. So, you know, like I said, been trying to work on some stuff and move some stuff around. Apparently we're supposed to have some more bad weather. We go from the 40s into, we had 60 degrees here in northwest, you know, Illinois. But fucking 60 degrees, man. It was, whew, Sunday was beautiful. Man, we got in an all-day ride, so, but yeah. Saturday in the 50s. Friday in the 40s, Sunday in the 60s, Monday a little cooler, tomorrow and Wednesday looking 4 to 9 inches of snow. What a fucking winter. We haven't had a bad winter because it ain't really been that bad. But, yeah, talk about teasers, man. Let's get teased the shit out of. Just, wow. But, But, you know, with everything else, it's the same old bullshit as far as the news and the world around you. You know. We'll talk on all the topics like we normally do. I'm going to, you know, be looking down because I'm going to be rewriting some stuff. Because I just used some scratch paper that I had laying around. And yeah, we're gonna get back into some more of this. Let's talk the fucking Wu flu, or coronavirus, or COVID-19. Now they've actually gave it a name, and it's COVID-19. Fucking Jesus Christ, man. I mean, oh. So I just write down the Wu flu here, and COVID-19. So along with that, we'll start out with that before we go into the pox and the walks, you know, because everybody's especially YouTube, gets all fucking whining and crying over my anthropological sayings. Fucking can't even use science. Apparently science is racist. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Math is racist. Science is racist. Fucking just living in the world. Oh, by the way, I drug out my horn. I've had my horn for a while now. Full, a little too full. Yeah. But, yeah. Fucking, you can't say what you want to say. Because if you do, they just fucking try to cancel you. And I just like, fucking cancel me, man. You know, I still want to make, you know, video or content or whatever you want to fucking call this. So, yeah, you know, but it just fucking cancel. What is wrong with these fucking retards, man? The youth of today is just fucking, just, they're just ew. We'd have tried to do this shit when I was younger. Yeah, some would have got canceled, all right. Yeah. You got your ass canceled. You tried to play this shit with them, the older generation. Our moms and grandfathers, they'd have whipped our older cousins. They'd have whipped our fucking ass. And nobody was going to come save us. There wasn't any snowplow moms out there to go, no. Nope. Fucking your mom would have held you down. Jesus fucking Christ. What is wrong with these people? This is insane. But I've said it before, been doing this now, what, couple months or whatever it is. Yeah, you know, they just, they can't handle words. Words and opinions, you know, trains of thought. It just, so, yeah, now I'm just going to move over to the pox and the walks. So, decipher that shit as you need. Fucking, but ain't this the fucking shit, man? The woo motherfucking flu. Fucking COVID-19. What was it, 3 weeks or so ago? Oh, if you talked about it, oh, you were bad. I guess the fucking genie's out of the fucking bottle now. I laugh every day. It's now on the local news. The fucking local news it just started the last few days. Well, I guess ever since they brought them back from that boat on that plane. Ever since then, you kind of hear it. But other than that, you had to go to the internet to see what was going on. But now it's on the fucking local news, and it's a fucking riot. It's a laugh. They don't know what the fuck to do. They don't know what to say. They don't know how to present it. But yeah, the genie's out of the motherfucking bottle, man. The fucking military, what was it, last week? I think it was that they said that the military is now gearing up for coronavirus. That they're now starting to do some kind of training for it, try to isolate the military from the general populace. I'm like, well, that's a smart. They're all fucking freaked out there. It's talking like, well, you know, I wish the military would say more of what they were doing. It's like, why? You know what they're doing. They're going to isolate themselves. They got to isolate themselves. Because if they don't, they get sick. They got a major fucking. It's going to be like China. China's done. Their police force is done. Their military's done. Their fucking borders are fucked. They are fucked all the way around the corner, man. They're like down the street, around the corner, and fucking that way somewhere. They're so fucking far gone, I don't think you could catch them. They're that far fucked. What are you going to do when it all breaks down? like I said, when the fucking military, when the police, and the first thing to go they bitched about was transportation. Once those people said, I don't want to go there and get sick. Oh, by the way, I got to get to my own fucking family. Once it all fucking breaks down, you got fucking deliveries not being done. It's bare. It's done. That's been for weeks now. Now you got fucking police and military falling down in the fucking street. They can't even stand their post. They're falling down. Videos of it all over the fucking place. Of course our military is going to be fucking isolating themselves. Who fucking blames them? I don't blame them. Fucking go for it, dudes. Because what happens when that machine breaks down? Defense breaks down. Civil order breaks down because the police, what do you want the police to do? Come to your fucking neighborhood, take care of the fucking corona fucking zombie, and get sick so they can't go to home to their fucking families? Nah, I don't blame them. If I was a fucking law enforcement, if you hear me, I'm on your side, man. Go to fuck home. Why are you policing these fucking retards? When it gets that bad, go home, man. Everybody, just go home. Fucking go home. Go to fuck home. I'm having too much. My wife is mad. She's mad. I'm laughing my fucking ass off. Every day there's something in the news and I'm laughing. I'm laughing really fucking hard. Now, obviously, I won't be laughing if I get sick, but right now, I'm all in, man. This is all good. I'm all fucking in. But yeah, it's all fucking breaking down right in front of our fucking eyes. China is done. Whatever it is they got going on, they're done. Fucking economy's done. Civil order and unrest, it's just done. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing that they can do. Now it's spread all over. And just 2 fucking weeks ago, I haven't talked to you guys in almost 2 weeks. We've been doing stuff, been a little busy ourselves. Of course, you know, we already got our provisions. I've been saying this since the beginning. If you can go back to when I posted the first one, what did I tell you? Start preparing now. Now, you better have done it now, or you better do it fucking tomorrow. Because eventually it's going to get to a point where there ain't nothing fucking left. There ain't gonna, once it starts to fucking panic sets in, the genie is out of the bottle. The fucking genie is out of the bottle. So, yeah. But, yeah, I love all these fucking woke, fucking progressive, kumbaya fucking cocksuckers. Oh yeah, we're starting to see their fucking love now. Today made me laugh harder than anything else. Fucking Monday, watching the fucking news. Oh, all of a sudden, well, we don't want those sick people here in our community. It's not that we're not loving people. It's not that we don't have sympathy or empathy, but we don't want them sick motherfuckers here. I mean, just listen to that fucking bitch fucking come unhinged, trying to excuse how racist and bigoted she is against the fucking flu people when they are sick and they need compassion. That was fucking just right there. That tells you everything you need to know about these people. It's happening all over. Oh, well, there's somebody sick. Oh, we don't want you. All of a sudden, your fucking humanity and compassion's right out the motherfucking window. And they call the rest of us racist for time. Oh, you're a racist and bigot against those people. Really? Why don't you go tell that to the fucking bitch out there that said, we don't want you sick motherfuckers here in our community. Where's your fucking compassion now? Where's all this fucking female love and compassion we keep hearing about? There ain't so much of that when it's your fucking kids on the line. Oh, this fucking woo flu, man. I am having a fucking time of my life with it. It's Laurel and fucking Hardy. It's the 3 fucking Stooges. It is fucking Ringling Brothers, and it's the fucking clown show. Fucking, I'm all in, man. I am all fucking in. But it's just been fucking a laugh a fucking minute, man. So yeah, the coronavirus, it is fucking kicking the shit. As affectionately as I call it, the woo flu. Woo, achoo flu. I sneeze on you. You want to see societal breakdown, you're about to fucking see it, man. So hopefully everybody's got their fucking affairs in order. They got their dry goods. They got some staples. You know, they got the condiment. They got what they need. They got water sources. They understand where to get water, how to get water in absolute need. You know. You can only drink out the fucking back of the fucking toilet so fucking much, man. What's that, like a couple of gallons? So, yeah. Enjoy the fucking woo flu. Yeah, they's all fucking whacked out. The fucking military's preparing. You know, police are starting to figure out that they're having to prepare a little bit. It's going to get tough, man. It's going to get tough, especially when it starts to fucking spread a little bit. Right now, nobody's in a big giant fucking wing here in the United States because we haven't had an outbreak of where it's already being contained. But that's not going to last. We already understand that this fucking flu can be transmitted on the wind. Go look that one up. That was something I was talking about and said go look at. This flu can last on the wind. It can last on surfaces up to 30 days. It could be regenerative and all summer. You could get it multiple times. Not once, not twice, but many times. You could keep getting it as you... It's not something you build an immunity to. So... So prepare for it, man. This thing it could jump anywhere at any time. Fucking somebody on a high-rise building sneeze in a fucking city and spread that shit right out on the fucking wind, man. So get the fuck ready for it. You know? So, yeah, I'm just laughing. I think it's funnier than shit. I know it's not funny, but it is funny. Ha-ha, not funny. Ha-ha, funny, not funny. Yeah. Sorry, not sorry. Oh. Yeah, I think it's been, what now, a couple weeks. Let's see. How about the stripper that fell from the fucking, like, 20, 30 foot fucking pole and broke her fucking jaw. Did anybody see that shit? Yeah. She fell off the fucking pole. She set a goal on GoFundMe, and I keep fucking talking about this with you fucking guys. That fucking GoFundMe. And, yeah, within mere hours of setting up her fucking GoFundMe, man, they just gave her, $40,000 wasn't nothing, man. That was fucking 40,000 plus. Last time I looked at it, and it's been, you know, oh shit, probably about 5-6 days now. Well over $100,000, like $130,000 and something thousand dollars for a fucking stripper that fell off a pole. Let a fucking construction worker fall off a fucking ladder. Put up a fucking GoFundMe. That motherfucker will be lucky to get $100 fucking. I'm telling you, we live in a fucked up, upside down fucking clown world. A stripper, a whore, a pole whore. Never gonna suck your dick, never gonna fuck you, not even gonna fucking slide her fucking finger through her fucking lips, fucking wipe it on a fucking envelope and send it to you in the fucking mail for a sniff. No. But yet, fucking big time fucking money. Fucking Jesus fucking Christ, man. Holy fucking dog shit. And I get the 1% rule, fucking light skin pox and all that shit. So, you know, it is what it is. Fucking, oh, dear fucking God. Well, we had got on a conversation, so I went looking around the fucking that, because obviously, you know, we're getting older, so we're starting to look for, you know, what are we going to do for long-term care? Well, especially when we get older, you know. So, yes, I'm writing this stuff down as I go along. But yeah, long-term care, nursing homes, the fucking attacks of abuse in nursing homes. Because she's like, you know, she wanted to talk about it. And I'm like, yeah, you know, we could talk about it. But, you know, I've done it before, because that fucking girl out, I believe it was Arizona, maybe in New Mexico, but I think it was Arizona, where the Pac impregnated that Indian girl, the Native American, the Indian girl, and impregnated her. It's like fucking rape of a fucking vegetable, a fucking brought in a coma, and the Pac couldn't control himself, can't even fucking take care of him. Somebody who's completely helpless and defenseless. And gee, I'm like, as far as being elderly, you want to go into a fucking nursing home? Who do you think's going to be taking care of you? These fat fucking feminist cunts that couldn't get married, fucking cat ladies, and the Pacs, especially the Woks. They already fucking hate you because you're white. Now be old and defenseless. If they're not raping you and beating you, you'd be lucky if you survive. If you die, nobody cares. You're an old person. I'm like, this is fucking insane. The elderly. Why are the infants and the elderly are the two people we should be taking care of the most? Why are we taking care of inmates in prisons? Why are we not killing these people? They committed crimes. Just go in there, fill the motherfucker full of fucking gas, and burn it the fuck down. Take all that money and put it towards the people who fucking really need it. Criminals don't need to have air conditioning. They don't need TV. They don't really need food. Fuck these people. Not our problem. But, you know, everybody's all compassionate until they get the woo flu, and then all of a sudden you ain't so fucking compassionate. That made me laugh harder than anything else, and pointing it to her and saying, there you go. And she just turned and looked at me. She goes, all right, you win. That one, you cannot dismiss that. On national fucking television, the fucking mayor of that fucking city in California, I don't know if it was Sacramento, I can't remember where it was, maybe it was Sacramento, Stockton, or wherever it was, fucking got right up there on national fucking television. It's not that we're not heartless, it's not that we're not compassionate, we're loving people, we believe in all this stuff that we're doing, but we just don't want the sick here. I was like, man, what? Well, that ain't very compassionate. That's not very loving. These people need help. They're sick. They don't feel good. They're basically defenseless. And you don't want to help them. Well, there's your fucking compassion for you, folks. There's how compassionate these people are. And if they could, they'd probably drag them out somewhere and kill them, just so they didn't have to fucking deal with them. That's their compassion. So don't. These are also the same people that are telling you fucking nursing homes, and I mean, just to see that old woman getting her ass beat. And apparently that was in Michigan. That was recent. That's the first one I came across. I'm like, this is what you want to do with elder care? This is what you want to start building insurance for? Fuck that. So, yeah. That's our conversation on fucking long-term fucking care, man. Damn. Who the fuck? I don't know if any of you are even thinking of this. And even if you're a young person in your 20s or even in your 30s, eventually you're going to get old. You could say whatever you want to right this fucking minute. But in 20, 30 years, when you're looking back and go, that fucking dude on the internet that I was like, fuck you. Man, I wish I could go back and say, damn, dude, yeah, you're right. Eventually, I'm going to get old. And eventually, you're going to get to a point where you're old and fucking defenseless. What generation? Because it ain't going to be your kids. It's going to be your kids' kids or their kids. The one's going to be at that point, you're 60, 70 fucking years old. Okay, so a 20-year-old. That's 2 generations fucking behind you. Almost 3 generations behind you. You think they're going to give a fuck about your old ass, motherfucker? That's the shit right there. It makes, even I understood that. I watched my grandfather take care of my grandmother to the day she died in her own bed. And when he died of cancer, all he did was went to the doctor, and I remember it distinctly because I went back several times. I talk about my grandparents and what my mom did for my grandmother. You if you ever decide to go listen to all the bullshit I talk about, I do talk about it. And yeah, my mom took care of my grandmother to the day she died in her own home, in her own bed. My mother nursed her. That's what those generations thought of elder care. Unfortunately, that's not what me and my wife's going to get. But we've seen it, and my wife was there. She understands, and she's seen it. And it's just something that that doesn't really happen anymore. And if it does, it's in the upper echelons that none of us actually ever get to see or hear. But everyday people did this. My grandparents were everyday people. But, yeah, when he died, he just went in and said, you just give me all the fucking drugs I can handle. I don't want to feel it. When I feel bad, I want to be fucking in whatever state of fucking mind I need to stay in to deal with it. And that's what happened till he fucking collapsed. Literally. And then died. But until then, he stayed in his home. He drank. Something I thought I'd never do. Smoke pot with my grandpa. Now we're talking like almost 30 years ago. So, since I've been trucking and mandatory drug testing, I quit smoking. That's a day I fucking never. I make too much money to worry about drugs. Drugs have been so long removed from my life. I don't give a fuck. That's why I don't give a fuck about now. People, oh yeah, marijuana. I don't give a fuck. And we could talk about that too, about people right now. Young people dying. There's already been 5 deaths in our community of young people having auto accidents and dying, and due to drugs. Marijuana. Marijuana specifically. Because they got high, got behind the wheel, and fucked up. Now they're dead, and people are mad because I laugh and go, fuck up. Yeah, so, apparently they deserve to die. They were too. It's another way of weeding out the stupid in society. 5 more dumb motherfuckers that I ain't got to worry about trying to take care of me when I'm old. It's fucking, let's weed them out, man. They'll do it. Let's start taking off the warning labels. They'll do it themselves. But, who's going to take care of you when you get fucking old? That's been on our mind here lately, because my motorcycle accident fucked me up. I'm old before my time. My insides jarred around I was hit head on in a motorcycle accident. My insides were jarred around real bad. My fucking right leg all fucked up. My teeth, my face, my ribs, my shoulder, my hip. fucking 2 years out of my life I'll never get the fuck back. And I said it then, I'm like, if I make it 20 years, I'll be fucking lucky, because I was never supposed to walk again. One of these days, maybe I'll pull out those fucking papers and mark out what needs to be marked out, just so I can put it up so you can read exactly what they said. All the doctors, he's done. You'll never walk again. And then I went through rehabilitation 2 years, because I was 33 years old. I had to walk. I had babies. They weren't babies, but they're like 11 and 12, or like 11 and 13, whatever the fuck they were. But yeah, I fucking elder care, man. But yeah, going and showing her all the videos and doing that. I think she's second guessing. Well, maybe we might want to look at fucking home care. if we can sell everything by the time, liquidate. That was another conversation I got in with somebody. They're like, oh, finances. And I was like, your finances what? They're talking about being solid and liquid. And he was talking about all the stuff he had and how liquid he was. So I'm like, how much cash do you have? And he's like, oh, well, I got this, that, and another. And I'm like, all right. You understand, because his mom died in a freak accident. So I'm like, that's all fine, man. But that's not liquid. You understand the difference between liquid and solid, right? Solid is like brick and mortar. You're solid in a foundation. This is all solid. My house is solid. My things that I own, my possessions are solid. What I have in cash and stuff like that's liquid. And he's like, oh, is that how they do? Well, I thought I was liquid because I had all these assets. I'm like, fucking Jesus Christ, man. Who teaches these fucking kids these days? And yeah, he's a younger guy. He's like 26 years old. I was like, who fucking teaches these fucking kids this shit? He didn't know the difference between liquid and solid. Jesus Christ. But yeah, liquidate everything and, put that cash away when I can't finally fucking ride or walk or have any use for it. All this stuff we got hidden that's worth stuff, because obviously, you have to understand finances to a point. Some things depreciate. You're never going to get the same value of what you paid for them. Some things you will, like the antiques, if they're desired pieces. The shovel head, I can get a little bit more. The old Triumph, I can get a little bit more. The other pieces, they're common. I'm not going to get what I gave for them. I still can sell them. They're worth something, but they're not worth what I think they're worth. But it's the other things, your precious gems, your gold, and the hidden stuff that are collector's items that are still, you can go into books and see the value of them today. Stuff like that. That's where you make up for the losses that you have on depreciation. But yeah, you just trying to talk finances with younger people today. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Do you not understand the value of a dollar? You don't understand markets and economic. You don't understand how it all works. And then they wonder why they don't make money in trucking. Fucking the easiest job in the world to make money at, if you just understand how the ebb and flow of it all. But yeah, fucking young people suck. Young people suck terribly. Alright, well, we got that. So yeah, we did the stripper, long-term care. Yeah, so we got the woo-foo out. We got that out. Speaking of finances, did anybody look to see the trending on the blue-collar jobs? How they're looking at blue-collar jobs will be gone in the next 15 to 20 fucking years. And they're saying that some jobs may be even gone quicker than that. Now, kind of was looking at it for, transportation and stuff, which is the hardest part for them to automate, because it's hard to take the human element completely out of it due to the inevitable and dangers. Literally, the fucking dangers everywhere. You don't want an autonomous fucking, 22 to 33-ton fucking vehicle sliding down the fucking road at 60 miles an hour, and you're on a fucking motorcycle and decides to cross over into you, or you're in the family truckster and all of a sudden you're obliterated because, electronics failed. I don't think people are ready to fucking put that one to the test yet. But other jobs are. Fucking look at housing and stuff, plumbing, electrician, but even some of the guys around here, we're seeing stuff really, the carpenters, the home fix-it dudes, and everybody's talking, and it's like, wow. I didn't think it was that bad, but apparently it's that bad for some of these industries. You keep looking at, now that globalization is being fucked by, the Wu flu. Boy, that's going to be a hell of a world structuring. I can't help it. I find it fucking hilarious. I mean, absolutely fucking hilarious. But, yeah, you figure into global structuring, you figure on how this all is going to fucking shake out. Yeah, what do you think? John Deere's just going to keep cracking out fucking brand new fucking combines when nobody's buying? What happens when the family farmer's gone? How many people are, we live in farm community, nobody's taking over the family farms. These fucking kids are looking out there and seeing that their families are struggling, that it's hard work day in, day out. Now, it's not the hardest work, it's not the hardest work. I live out here, I've done it. I fucking worked in the industry for a long time when I was younger. I was a fucking grain hauler for a long time. I worked in the fields, I understand how this shit works. So it's not the hardest job, but it is kind of demanding during planting and harvest. Between then, it's just tending. But you still got other farmers. You got meat farmers. You got dairy farmers. I mean, just start looking around and going, who the fuck wants to do this? You got to take care of them. You got to hope the disease don't get in. You got government regulation. You got people. You got all the elements. And there's a lot of, you go to these family restaurants, especially fucking farmer restaurants, like the Sunshine Inns and stuff, and listen to them dudes talking. Their kids don't want to do it. You understand, you fucking kids don't want to do anything now. You don't even want to do the easy jobs. How you gonna, who wants to do that fucking job? So yeah, I was just listening to like always, listening Sunday morning to the Farm Report, and they had something, I can't remember where the study was, but it's something on blue-collar jobs, and it was some kind of study that they pulled in that they were talking about, and it's like, yeah, the declining of blue-collar jobs, and I was like, fucking wow. Some of it was a little kind of like, okay, that's interesting. So yeah, I don't know how any of you feel on that subject, but yeah, what's going to happen when those blue-collar jobs are gone? Auto mechanics, diesel mechanics, farmers, welders, plumbers, electricians, roofers. When people don't want to do these fucking jobs, they can only automate so much. So, yeah. Blue-collar jobs gone. Or going. So yeah, Oh. Yeah, I'm going to save this last one because that's a little closer to me. I'm sure some of you don't know nothing about some of this stuff, but I do try to keep up on it. But here's one that kind of was in the national news. Fucking some of you fucking fat bitches and autism and ADHD. There are studies now linked to the reason that there is an absolute horrific upswing in ADHD and autism and birth defects because of weight. What is it ever going to take for a fucking woman to look in the fucking mirror and go, this ain't acceptable? Because I don't give a fuck what you think. Not everybody, just because you're forcing people to fuck you, because there ain't nothing left to fuck but fat bitches like you. When is it going to come to a point where you realize it ain't fucking good for you or anyone else? Just, that's insane to me. And, you know, I get it, because she said the same thing. She's like, you know, you shouldn't be laughing at that. That's fucking mean. Well, I don't know why you say what you say. And I'm like, because it's the only way they're going to learn. Didn't you learn that when you were younger? And the only way you're actually ever going to learn is it's got to sting. If it's all sugar and fucking rainbows, you know what you learn? Nothing hurts. And you don't do anything about it. So, how fucking insane is, and it's a national study, this was done on the national news, so you can go, I'm not fucking making this shit up, you know, go look at it. Due to the rise and the increase of women's weight is having an adverse effect on childbirth. That should tell you right there, you bitches should be fucking doing something about that. You could get as fat as you want to and force people to have to do whatever it is because, you know, you can only jerk off so much before you want to just... But I don't know how any of you are fucking any of these monsters, but, you know, hey, whatever, man. Whatever. But Jesus Christ, you dumb bitches. You think maybe you should think about the children? Ooh. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Fat bitches and ADHD and autism. You fucking fat whores. Stupid, ignorant, fat cunts. Anybody know who fucking Rich Dawkins is? Richard Dawkins. Biologist, scientist. Anybody know who Richard Dawkins is? Yeah, they forced him to fucking apologize because biology's racist. But science is racist. Everything's racist everywhere, all the time. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ, people. Come the fuck on, man. How much more fucking clown world before we just burn it down and start over again? Well, don't worry. Wu Flu's going to get his bring on the fucking Wu Flu. Well, you know, it might get you. Well, that's the price you pay for having fun. Jesus Christ. Oi, yeah, forced to apologize because science and biology is racist. So, I'll remember that. You know that. You figure out fucking Richard Dawkins got it. I'm trying to think of his name now. See, that's what I get for not. I know these things, but I can't. What the fuck was his name? Yeah, old man too. He's like fucking 70 something, almost 80 years old. He's the he's the founder for the double helix. Nobel Prize winning fucking scientist. Fucking took it away from him because science is racist. The man discovered the fucking double helix. He fucking took medicine and science and leaped it forward. You understand, that happens every time. You go back to Isaac Newton and theory of relativity. Every now and again, we get leaped forward. Somebody makes an incredible discovery. They figure it the fuck out. They present it. Everybody looks at it and goes, yeah. Boing. Spring forward. Bounce. Just jettison your ass forward. You leaped over years of fucking sitting there pondering. I don't know why. Oh shit, he figured it the fuck out. Doing. There you go. Leap forward. Nope. Take it away from him because science is racist. Science is racist. Math is racist. Fucking breathing is racist. Fucking Jesus Christ. Yep. Richard Dawkins forced to fucking apologize. Tell you. Fuck, where are we going in this world? Where the fuck are we going? What? But, you know, I could talk about the local news, and it doesn't change. The fucking Pox are shooting and raping. They had another big fucking rape. And it hasn't really got fucking warm yet. The Quad Cities is fucking going nuts. Fucking Dubuque is going fucking nuts. Rockford's out of fucking control. Peoria's fucking just ugh. You know, fucking DeKalb is ugh. You know, it's all ugh. And we're just sitting here going, the news is fucking horrid. You got that fucking fucking that stupid bitch in fucking New York that got stabbed. Now they're out there fucking saying, oh, let the Pox go. They didn't know what they were doing. It was just a drug deal gone wrong. It's like, fucking, really? God damn, man. I mean, why are we even arresting people? There's no such thing as crime. Commit a crime, no big deal. Unless you're white, then you've got to be crucified. Somebody explain that shit to me. Am I just too old for this, man? Am I just missing the fucking point? I'm perplexed. So, you know, I could sit here all day. I could do what I've been doing, talking about local news, the fucking drive-bys, the fucking shootings in the park. It happens every day. It's no longer an abnormal thing to hear about fucking school beatings, fucking shootings and drive-bys and beat-downs and stabbings, a fucking rape thrown in every now and again, a murders to a point, and I keep hearing the same thing from all these fucking local newses. These crimes are happening, they're under investigation, but we don't know why. It's random violence happening randomly everywhere because it's just random. Well, how about you tell us who's doing these random crimes? Nope, can't do that. Well, who are we supposed to be looking for? Nope, it's under investigation. That's the new thing. I think, I get part of that. It's like that fucking shenanigans bar thing that I did a fucking story on. And yeah, there was quite a few people come over here, probably because of the heading on the title of it. And now I went back and re-looked at it. Ain't nothing fucking changed over there. It's still the same fucking thing. So they closed down one bar, they just went to another. What I tell you was going to fucking happen? I'm not Nostradamus. I ain't the smartest motherfucker on planet goddamn Earth. But I ain't the fucking dumbest either. Jesus Christ, people. This ain't fucking hard. But if you're going to cover it up, you're going to lie about it, you're going to pretend that it's not fucking happening, it's just going to happen more. And it's going to happen more frequent. The fucking Chicago, well, now we're going to put the SWAT teams on the fucking train platforms. Years later, well, it's finally got so far out of control that we can't hide it. Oh, it wasn't the fact that it's happening, it's the fact that you can't hide it anymore. Oh, okay. Ah, fucking Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I end up changing some of my videos. Once it starts getting warmer, I'll start doing some more motorcycle stuff and probably get away from the news all the time or talking about shit I hear on the fucking news I find interesting. But it's so fucking hard, man. It is so fucking hard. Because it's in your fucking face and they don't even hide it. And then when it gets to a point where they can't fucking hide it, they're still trying to excuse it. And I think that's the part that... Why are we excusing this? Oh, that's right, because we can't punish the pox. Especially when the woks get involved. Oh, we're going to let criminals, we're going to let murderers and rapists out of fucking prison because, it was the white man that put them there. And, well, it doesn't matter whether they're guilty or not. It's just the white man put them there. But they're guilty. I just said it don't matter if they're guilty or not. We just don't want our black men in prison. Especially under a white man's oppressive system. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, so we're just not going to punish crime. We're going to let them know that you can get away with these horrific crimes because you're a POC and the woks will come and fucking defend you. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Fucking goddamn. I don't get it. But eventually I'm going to move away from it a little bit because if you fucking people don't care, I keep asking why should I? But I give a shit about my country. I give a shit about my citizens. I give a shit about everybody. And why are we defending the scum? I haven't got a fucking clue. If you're defending them just because they're black then you're a piece of shit too. Because you notice white people don't go to fucking bat. If white people gave a fuck about other white people, Charles Manson would have never sat in prison for his whole fucking life. 50 fucking years. And he never killed anybody. He didn't kill anyone. Let that sink in for a fucking moment. Charles Manson never killed anyone. Name the people he killed. If you're talking about the Blanquianas and Tate and all of them, he didn't kill them. He was somewhere else, man. He didn't kill them. He didn't kill anybody. But white people believe in justice so much that we'll punish even the person who fucking thought of it. Not just the people who did it, but the people who fucking thought of it. But not the pox and not the woks, man. Nope, we don't give a fuck if they're guilty. We want them free because you oppressive, racist white people and your oppressive, racist system. Fucking Jesus. Oh, well, you want this world, man. You're going to get it. And later on, when you want people to care, and everybody's been sitting there and you go, hey, dude, we're finally going to do something. I'm going to be like, oh, well, fuck, where were you when I cared? I don't give a fuck now. You go do it. Fucking, I'm not in. I got no fucking part of it. I'm an old man now. I'm trying not to be raped or beaten to death in a fucking nursing home. You dumb motherfuckers. Jesus Christ. Alright. Last one up for the show. Well, just put down news in between. But yes, let's talk trucking. This one here kind of got me a little bit. It had come across my fucking news feed, my timeline, and I was like, I was shocked. Not completely, but I was shocked a little bit. And where it happened, I've been to many fucking times. I know exactly the fucking spot of where it happened. And I mean the exact fucking spot, like where he was fucking parked. But, a trucker was shot at the Oklahoma City TA by a fucking security guard. But yeah, apparently, it was about 4 or so in the morning. I think the article said it's been several days now, but I wrote it down. Trucker was shot at the Oklahoma City TA, Truck Stops of America. And I think they said it was like 4:30 in the morning. Apparently he come in there, he was supposed to take his 30-minute, and for all those that aren't truckers, during the middle of your shift, you're supposed to take a 30-minute break. Mandatory, you gotta take it, whether you want to or not. No matter what, you gotta take it. So apparently he pulled in there to take a 30-minute break, and at 4:30 in the morning, there was nobody in the pay stop, in the pay area. So he didn't want to block up a fucking fuel island at 4:30 in the morning. I would have been, it could have went either way. I would have done the same thing either way. If I could just pick a fucking spot, there ain't nobody there at 4:30 in the fucking morning. If somebody comes in and needs a fucking spot, and they're like, hey man, I'm going to pay for a spot, fucking okay, I'll move, whatever. You know, no big fucking deal. Or, you know, you get in the fucking fuel island, then it's like, okay, you know, if you go in, take a shit, take a piss, stretch your legs, whatever. Somebody comes in, needs to get fuel, then you gotta go out and fucking move. So that's why most of us that are considerate enough don't park on the fucking fuel islands. Fucking worthless cocksuckers park on the fucking fuel island. I fucking hate that. God, I hate that. But, so apparently he fucking parked, and he's sitting there doing his fucking paperwork, or, you know, there's still a little bit of paperwork that's got to be done. Most things are done electronically now. But, you know, you still got to fill out forms and stuff like that for billing and internal memos and shit like that. But most of your logs and shit like that's done on ELDs. ELDs, electronic logging devices. And that's what took to your ECM, so if you move, it tells everybody that you moved and how fast and where, and it's a government thing. But, so apparently he's doing there, he's doing whatever he's doing. And now, it has to be something new in the last year or so, because I don't ever remember being a security guard there. If there was, I don't think I ever paid attention. You know, I've got some trucking friends that are subscribed, so if there is, they can comment down. But, apparently, the fucking security guard went over on his little golfy cart and said, hey, man, you can't park here. And he's like, man, you got to take my 30. You know, there ain't nobody here. And if I need to, I'll just go in and pay you know, it's only $4 or whatever it is, you know. It sounded to me like the guy was doing, apparently there were some other people who said that they were half-assed witnesses to it. But, apparently this security guard wasn't having none of it. Fucking, I'm not going to get into the politics of any of the dynamics. Just going to let that slide. We're going to just talk about the incident. I'm going to do my best because, you know, eventually I'm just going to move away from it. Y'all, everybody, you want to get raped and murdered, that's your fucking deal. But apparently there was fucking back and forth between these fucking two. You know, and apparently the security guard wasn't having none of it. Didn't matter what the fucking guy said. And apparently they said that the guy was trying to be somewhat compliant. It was like, all right, hey, you know, I get it. You know, which most of us are. It's like, hey, listen, you know, we don't want bullshit. It's just a fucking job, dude. It's nothing to die over. Well, apparently it's something to fucking die over. Because apparently the fucking security guard got pissed that the guy was trying to be, you know, like, hey, you know, give me a minute here. I'll go in. I'll take care of whatever I need to take care of. So apparently security guard goes back there and starts fucking trying to knock off his fucking airlines. The guy's like, hey. So he gets out of his truck and the security guard shoots him in the fucking chest. A rent-a-cop. Not a fucking cop at all, not even an off-duty. A security guard. Apparently, he had the gun in his pocket because he couldn't carry it on his hip. Pulled the gun out of his pocket and shot the dude in the fucking chest. And apparently it fucked him up. It came out his back. He lived. They fucking, of course it's Oklahoma City. It's in the city. It ain't like outside. It's in the city. So apparently fucking they got there. They saved him. They said barely, but they saved him. Fucking security guard shoots a motherfucker for parking in a truck stop. Not on private property. Not at some fucking shady place. A fucking truck stop. A fucking truck stop. So the fucking roads ain't dangerous enough. I mean, like, seriously, the fucking roads ain't dangerous enough. We got enough motherfuckers out there that can't even fucking drive. Now you can't park in a truck stop without somebody trying to fucking murder you. God, what is wrong with your fucking people? What is wrong with you fucking people, man? I gotta park. My mandated 30. I'm not gonna be here that long. If somebody comes in and needs a fucking parking spot, and it's a paid parking spot, I'll fucking move. No fucking problems. And if there is a problem, call a fucking real cop. Oh. Can't park, you know, it just, oh, fucking Jesus Christ. So, now they're fucking trying to figure out, you know, and I hope the fucking dude does. I hope he sues the fuck out of the TAs. They're fucking turned into shitholes anyways. I'm not really fucking, they used to be oases. Truck stops now are just, I'd rather go to a Pilot or a Love's. A brand new Pilot, especially a Love's. I'd rather go to a fucking Love's. Love's are becoming the premier truck stop. They're always friendly. They're fairly clean. They're little, but they're making them bigger. We got some big ones around here. You know? Why? Because these fucking truck stops has been around forever. The Petros, and the Petros are still pretty decent. Not all of them, but a majority of them. But the fucking TAs are fucking, ugh. So hopefully this fucking dude sues the fuck out of them. How the fuck do you shoot somebody over a fucking parking spot? And it ain't even two drivers. I'd almost believe it if it was two fucking drivers. I could go, okay, I could see these two fucking gunslingers out there fucking doing a fucking shootout. That I'm just waiting for. It has happened. I'm not gonna say that it's never happened, because it has happened. Let's make no fucking mistake. This shit has happened. But just now, just people randomly shoot. There's been random shootings of truck drivers going down the road. Here, what? 4, 6 years ago, wherever it's been, the trucker that was shot in Aurora, or just east of Aurora on 88, here near Chicago. Going down the fucking road, killed him. He pulled over. He had enough presence of mind to get over to the shoulder, pulled it, and fucking died. They killed him. Why? Well, you know, we just hate truckers. These stupid fucking big trucks on the road, they're in my way. Fucking Jesus, you know. Why do you hate trucking so much anymore? Well, this is why. If the other truckers ain't trying to run you off the fucking road because they can't drive, what the fuck? They turn your fucking hoods off. Man, I've had enough issues over a fucking lifetime, and it just in the last 10 years, it's gotten worse. Last 5, it's just abysmal. Fucking trucking is trash. But yeah, fucking shot him over a fucking parking spot. A security guard. A security guard. So yeah, look at that one. That's a fucked up story. I don't know how many more you can just keep going. I don't know if people even, I'm sure they don't enjoy my take, my particular inflection. You know, I still want to do this because it's a fucking hobby. I like talking to people. That is a flaw of mine. As much as I hate humans, I still talk to them because I'm generally interested in the dynamics of it all. Because I could say the same thing about fucking motorcycling. I hate today's modern bikers. I hate the fucking young ones trying to pretend to be old school, and the so-called old school ones pretending to be tougher than they are. I mean, it just it's just we don't go to. I've said it before. We don't even go to motorcycle rallies anymore. We'd rather go to destinations. You know, pick a state park, pick a place in the United States, Grand Canyon, just pick something. And I don't want to go there during any kind of rallies or any, because I just want to stay away from these fucking people. I just, as much as I dislike fucking the trucking community, I love driving. I love driving around and seeing stuff, but even that's getting dangerous. You can just get shot driving down the fucking road. People cannot control themselves. Whatever they think. Oh, he must be one of them. Get him. Huh? The fuck are you talking about? Get me. Jesus Christ. The fuck now? Ah, you're one of the bad people. Okay, Mary Shelley. Why don't you write a fucking book on these pitchfork motherfuckers? I'm fucking telling you, man. I don't know what have we created? What world are we creating? If it's 1984, if it's Animal Farm, you know, Enoch Powell was right. If it's going to be Rivers, let's fucking just get it on. Let's just get it on and get it fucking over with. This guerrilla fucking warfare bullshit ain't cutting it, man. It's just a long, drawn out, festering fucking wound that's going to either kill all of us or one of us. Let's just fucking get it on. Alright, I'm halfway through my cigar. I finished my drink. I've closed my book. Maybe here, I don't know, it's supposed to snow tomorrow night into Wednesday. Maybe I'll do something. Dan will, you know, get into some motorcycle stuff. But Jesus, just watch your local news. Just go surfing the internet, because it just, the stuff I'm telling you is nothing more than just the stuff that I'm coming across that I go, oh fucking hell, what the fuck? And it's not even the worst of the worst. I'm not even hit the worst of the fucking worst. But come on, man. Let's either stop it or get it. One way or the other. This has got to fucking end. Even she has said that here in the last week. She's finally coming to the point where she's even like, man, something's got to fucking give. And I'm like, I get you. I'm all on. Something's got to give. But, alright folks, y'all have a good one. We'll see you in the next one.